What's going on, YouTube family? This is King of Wands, and we're just going to jump into the energy and see what messages are from Spirit, from Source. If at all you find that these messages resonates, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I would also like to thank all my new subscribers. Thank you for the new subscribes. That lets me know that I'm doing my part as raising the vibration for the light workers, star seeds, and chosen ones, and earth angels. All right. With that being said, y'all, we're just gonna jump right into the energy. I do not know what's gonna come out. I'm gonna use my homemades, okay, and we're gonna see what the messages are. I say. Okay, Spirit. What are the messages? Okay, you could be in life path 5, all right? 5 is also about change, okay? A shift in energy as well, okay? You could be going through spiritual upgrades. Your ears could be ringing, okay? You could be seeing and hearing a lot of birds, all right? Okay. Okay, Spirit, what are the messages for myself and the collective? What are the messages, Spirit? Okay, I could be talking to a male, okay? Your name could be Calvin, all right? It's highly significant for someone in the collective, all right? Your name could be Calvin, all right? Um, you could be saying ladybugs, all right? Okay, and Shango, all right, Spirit. Shango is the god of thunder. If you do not know, you might want to Google who is Shango, all right? He is a powerful deity, all right? Okay, you could be learning about different cultures and different gods and goddesses, all right? But ladybugs and Calvin is highly significant to this message. What's this, Spirit? Wow, gunshots. I can't make this up. And Oshun. Okay, Spirit. So once again, you could be hearing gunshots, right? You could be learning about Oshun as well as Shango, right? I think those are the gods of the Yoruba religion. Okay, Google that. That's a tribe in West Africa, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Spirit, okay, Spirit. What are the messages? Okay. Oh wow, you could be seeing UFOs. All right. Somebody could be doing come to me spells. Okay. This card never came out until tonight. So this lets me know that uh, people are still like trying to manipulate the energy. Okay, energy harvest. You could be seeing butterflies. All right. So ladybugs and butterflies is highly significant to this reading. Okay, Spirit, give me one, Spirit. That's too many. That's too many, Spirit. Three. Okay. What's this? Okay, something about at the nail shop. Okay, I could be talking to a divine feminine right now. Doesn't have to be. Okay, but the nail shop is highly significant. You could have been at the nail shop and saw a UFO. What Spirit wanted me to say. Whatever that was, what's at the bottom of the deck? Okay, I could be talking to a Carl as well. Okay, or if I'm not talking to a Carl, um, I most definitely is talking to a male. Don't have to be a Carl, but that name is significant as well as with Calvin. All right. With that being said, I'm being told to pull some tarot on this. Wow. I can't make this up, man. What is this energy, Spirit? What's the messages? Give me one for Calvin, Spirit. What is the energy of this name, Calvin? What is the energy of Calvin, Spirit? Okay, Seven of Cups. Someone that has some sort of choices and opportunities. Okay, whoever this male is, the name Calvin with the K is highly significant. Okay, Your name could be Calvin. You can know a Calvin. His name could start with a K or a C, okay? Because at the bottom of the deck, we did have Carl, and that name started with a C. So Carl could also be spelled with a K as well, all right? So that's highly significant for someone, okay? This is someone that's, someone that's searching for his purpose, okay? You could be, in the energy of wishful thinking, right? You could also be in the energy of getting opportunities. All right, you got some good things going. Okay, this is also the energy of illusions. All right, so uh, this is just a side message for whoever this Calvin is. This is just like, okay, uh, it might be some illusions in the air too. Okay, don't set high expectations. All right, is what Spirit wanted me to say. Don't really have wishful thinking. All right, you still need to take care of your responsibilities. All right, with these opportunities is what Spirit wanted me to tell you. All right, so this highly significant for Calvin. Okay, take it how it resonates. You don't have to be Calvin. You can know a Calvin. All right, share the message. Okay, what is this Queen of Swords? Okay, with this Queen of Swords coming on this ladybug, all right, this is someone that's independent, all right, someone that has boundaries, someone that's direct. Okay, so you could be in the Queen of Swords energy if I'm speaking to a Calvin. Okay, you could have unbiased judgment, right? You could be just straight to the point, or you could be seeing ladybugs as well. That's significant. Okay, I could be talking to a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, an air sign, and I could be talking to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water sign. So you can have water placements in your birth chart, or you could be a water sign, and you can have air placements in your birth sign, or you could be an air sign. All right, you are most definitely in a divine feminine energy. If you are a male, okay, you harness the Queen of Swords energy. All right. Wow. Spirit said be more compassionate. Now, that might be more compassionate to yourself or others, okay? Like a butterfly, okay? A butterfly a ladybug just roams, okay? It's just, you know, it's just living, okay? Learn to be a little bit more compassionate. You might be being called to live a little bit more, okay? You could be cooped up in the house, okay, Spirit? What is Shango? What is the energy of the God Shango, Spirit? Okay, I could be talking to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign, male or female. Okay, um, if you are studying the Yoruba deities and religions, the god Shango is here. Okay, and he is giving a message. All right, he's telling you that you got good news coming. All right, he's giving the information that you will find excitement and freedom soon. So if you have been you know missing opportunities, okay, the right opportunity is going to come. That's the message. Okay, I could be talking to a young fire sign. I don't have to be. I could be talking to a mature woman as well. All right, what is gunshot, Spirit? Wow. Okay, you could be a life path number 11. Okay, with this gunshots. Okay, um, and the justice card coming on the gunshots, you could have went through some sort of injustices. All right, um, you could have experienced some sort of violence, man. And if you have, you're going to be receiving justice. Now, with gunshots, it doesn't necessarily have to mean violence. Okay, you could be hearing gunshots. That don't mean that you were shot or you shot someone. You just could be hearing gunshots. Okay, and with this Libra energy, air energy, it's like information as well. Okay, because air is also communication, right? Um, and it's also like, what I'm saying, whatever your decisions are, it will have a lasting effect. Okay, all right. If you endured wrongdoing, okay, um, or if you've been through some sort of pain, okay, uh, that you will be getting justice. Okay, you might need to be paying a little bit more attention to important decisions. All right, don't just jump off the handle. Okay, if you are in a situation where you've been mistreated or some sort of betrayal or something like that, you just need to know every action has a reaction. Okay, that's the message. Okay, but you will be receiving justice. Just leave it in the Most High hands, leave it in the divine hands, because He is going to, ultimately straighten any injustices that you may have went through. All right, what is this Oshun? Okay, with this Oshun card, you have the Page of Swords. Oh, I most definitely could be speaking to a young air sign right here. Okay, I could be speaking to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female. All right, in the energy of the Page of Swords. So, Oshun, as well as Shango, is giving you the information. Okay, in the messages that you are going to be getting. Whatever this news is, whatever this information is, you might be receiving. You might be waiting to receive something. Okay, from, let's just say, a job or something that you did online. Okay, the energy of Oshun and Shango, okay, are saying, are communicating with these cards that you're going to be getting the information that you need. Okay, it's like, be alert. Okay, you don't have to work too hard, because when the time comes, it's going to be the right time. Okay, but you do have new things that's coming your way. Okay, new contracts. All right. You might be in the midst of negotiating something to get the finishing touches um, on some sort of something that's owed to you. It could be some sort of payout. It could be some sort of confirmation. It could be some sort of something that you've been waiting on for a while. Okay, but it's coming. Okay, give me one for UFO spirit. Yeah. See what I'm saying? You got 3 pages out here. You got the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Now, with this UFO, okay, um, I could be talking to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign, okay, young person. Don't have to be a young person. But when you think of Page, okay, you think of somebody that's, you know, uh, that's searching, okay, that's still developing, okay. But Spirit wants you to know that you do have a new beginning coming, because the Page of Pentacles is also about some type of abundance, some sort of advancement. Okay, you might be manifesting. Okay, all right. This is most definitely a financial opportunity as well. You might be developing a new skill. Okay. You could have a lot of ambition and desire. Spirit wants you to know that due to your due diligence, good news, and good information is coming your way. Now, with this falling on UFO, okay, a lot of people don't see UFOs, right? So with this you could be manifesting to see something. Okay, if you've been manifesting, okay, some sort of confirmation, or like some sort of change, like in your environment or your life and your finances, this is the confirmation that whatever that you've been manifesting is going to appear like a UFO. Like, you're just going to see it out of the blue. This is what Spirit wanted me to say. You could just go to sleep tonight and just wake up, let's just say with, $300, okay, in your checking account. Okay, you probably signed up for something, didn't believe that you was gonna win, and you win. Okay, that's just like seeing a UFO out of the blue. You could just be looking up in the sky one day, and whew, there go a UFO. Spirit wants me to let you know that the message that something is just gonna happen in your life, something good, a financial opportunity. Okay, you might be developing a new skill that you're just going to master all of a sudden, where it takes other people to, a couple months, a couple years to get. You're gonna like that. Can't make it up. What is this coming spells, spirit? Wow. With this economy spells, this is somebody that's still doing magic on the four swords. Okay, this is somebody that's burnt out because their magic ain't working. Okay, they're stressed out. Okay, they continually to get delays. Okay, they could be experiencing loneliness, most definitely stagnation. Whoever is doing this economy spells, I'm gonna get one more. Okay, they are in the four swords energy. They're restless. They're burnt out. They could be in the page of they could be in the page of swords, page of wands, page of pentacles energy. Somebody that's just not developed. They could be doing kitchen magic, something that ain't working. They possibly trying to cause you delays, love bombing you. Give me one more on this company spell. Who was the enemy? Who was this company? Who is this person that's doing company spells? Man, whoever doing the spirit is calling judgment on me. They could be a fire sign. Okay. Um, they could be having an awakening too. That whatever magic that they doing is not working. Spirit called judgment on that. I can't make it up. Look at that card, y'all. He putting that to rest, man. What is this butterfly spirit? What's this butterfly? Yeah, three of wands. I can't make it up, man. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, you could be this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? This is the energy of you know, opportunities. I can't make it up. This is good energy. And when you think about a butterfly um, starts off, then it starts off as something, one thing, and then it, you know, becomes a butterfly. Okay. So this is like you moving forward, like you went from a ladybug to a butterfly, is what Spirit wanted me to say. Okay. So you are making progress and you got foresight about this. You know this. Okay. You could be creating, your new beginning. Okay. All right. You are most definitely taking advantage of opportunities. You could even be going overseas, is what Spirit wanted me to say. Wow. So also get prepared too, because somebody is traveling. A butterfly just don't sit. A butterfly travels. Okay. A butterfly goes all over the place. All right. Doors are gonna open. Right. Stop limiting yourself. Okay. What's this nail shop? Wow. Okay. Now this gonna resonate with the divine feminine. Okay. A woman. You went through something at a court at a nail shop. Okay, you probably was attacked at a nail shop with these gunshots out here, and there's justice falling on these gunshots. You may have experienced some type of unpredictable situation. You probably was sitting there with your nail, getting your nails and your toes done, and the King of Wands energy, fire sign energy. Okay, male or female could have attacked you. I can't make it up. Wow, but you've been Queen of Swords. Okay, wow. This could have been an ex of yours too. You know what I'm saying? You could have been dealing with a King of Wands. You could have been dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius male. Okay, you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, female, and you just probably put up boundaries with this fire sign male. Okay, he probably was ruthless, reckless. Probably had high expectations of you. He most definitely was unpredictable and unachievable. Probably didn't have a job, trying to rule over you. Okay, he probably could have came to the nail shop and shot off and shot a gun. I ain't gonna lie, that's what Spirit wanted me to say. Now that's resonant. That relevates for something. That's specific to somebody. If you was at a nail shop and your ex came up there trying to like uh attack you or argue with you or do like some unpredictable shit with you, and he pulled out his gun and he shot in the air or something, Spirit said you getting justice for that. And you moving forward. Okay, you're gonna have new opportunities, and that's the judgment. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, Knight of Wands. You was dealing with like a player. I can't make this up. You was dealing with somebody that, was in conflict with itself, somebody that was impatient, somebody most definitely that was causing you delays. He probably made you late for your nail shop appointment. Is what Spirit Be the one to say. Now that's relevant to somebody. Wow. I can't make it because the Knight of Wands is like somebody that's supposed to be like passionate. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's somebody that's supposed to be like loving. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's supposed to like have charisma. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's supposed to be charming. Okay, but coming out in the reverse, whoever this fire sign is, because this is a double fire sign. You most definitely was with a fire sign. He came to the nail shop and possibly attacked you. Then you're dealing with somebody that's burnt out from doing magic with this company of these spells. Wow. Is there any more messages, Spirit? Is there any more messages? Nope, that's it. All right, guys, I'm King of Wands. Once again, if you find this message resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Ashe.